From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 12, Adam Eaton.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Eaton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And that misses 2-2. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
And the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Kopech is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is good. The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Voit, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ball 1. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and his guys have quite a hill to climb down. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to the left side. Torres has it. And there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. LeMahieu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a swinging bunt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Jimenez retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. At the plate now is Yoan Moncada as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Nick Madrigal. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. The batter will be Danny Mendick as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. there he goes towards second, and he pops up the bunt attempt.
Kluber makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1. And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
What a well-executed fastball. Hey, if you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in next, Gio Urshela. He collected a base hit his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Stanton is off of first with 2 away. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Heading out towards shallow right after it is eaten. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Jace Fry is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 57.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Luis Robert. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A pause and the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, Tim Anderson. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep down the left field line. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. So here's Jose Abreu. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Danny Mendick. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Adam Eaton digging in next. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hicks leads off first with one away. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Eaton going back into the second deck and gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will get this one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pops this one up. Madrigal trying to get there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on the move, and there's out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Evan Marshall enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 43, Evan.
First pitch of the AB now. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Right side, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this is taken in for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set, and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And now pitch on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-1. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now that the pitcher, Danny Mendick.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. ready now is Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 29.
Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Miguel Andujar.
As a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate. Kyle Higashioka will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Torres at second with 2 down. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, but he is in there. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-2 contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a bullpen.